Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss about 12th accounts, chapter number 4, that is unit number 4. The topic is goodwill in partnership accounts. Already we discussed about the third chapter, that lessons are also related to partnership. Okay, so that lessons deal with that is fluctuating capital, fixed capital method, then interest, how will you calculate, or how did you calculate interest on drawing, then how did you calculate interest on capital. Okay, these are the topic we discuss in the chapter number 3. That lessons also very important lessons. When you are writing board exam, lot of questions from these lessons, and then third, fourth, fifth, sixth, totally these 4 lessons related to partnership. Okay, so in this lesson, how will you share of goodwill with your partners? The partners is running on, the goodwill is related to partnership firms, then one of the partners will join to the partnership. So in this situation, how will you calculate your goodwill? Okay, these are the important concepts in this lesson. Okay, so now I am going to the topic. The topic is goodwill in partnership accounts. What do you mean goodwill? Goodwill is the reputation of the business. Reputation. Okay, goodwill is reputation. The company, the total company good, the name, that is a good name of the society. Here, good name from the society. Okay. For example, the famous textiles, famous car showroom, okay, in our Tirunelveli. So in this situation, so this is the good company. This is a good textile showroom. This is a car showroom. Okay, so nowadays the goodwill, when the company earn good name from the customer, the particular company will earn more income. This is a fact. Okay, so this is called as goodwill. Goodwill is a reputation of the business. Reputation. What is a reputation? Good name. Reputation of the business. Good name of the business. Okay, so this is called as goodwill. This is called as goodwill. Okay, so it enables to earn more profit. More profit because of he earned good name. The particular company earn good name. Okay, so for example, this Tata companies, okay, then Bajaj companies, okay, so these are the companies got good name from the customers and also Reliance. Okay, so nowadays lot of customers enjoyed a lot of service from the company, goods and good quality of goods and service. That is the third point. Okay, it is an intangible asset, not tangible. You can't able to see, you can't able to touch, but you can feel. That is called as goodwill. Such as good quality of goods and services, that location also, that is called as goodwill. Okay, so goodwill is the reputation of the business. Then it enables to earn more profit. It is an intangible asset, such as good quality of goods and services location. Okay, these are the important points in goodwill. Okay, so reputation, good name from the earn good name from the company, good name from the customers to earn more profit because of he earn good name. Okay, it is an intangible asset. What is intangible? You can't able to touch, you can't able to see, but you can feel. Oh, this are good name. This is a textile showroom is very good showroom, good quality of good. afford, that is very affordable price offered for particular product. Okay, so this is the concept of goodwill, such as good quality of goods and services, that's location. Okay, this is also called as goodwill. Okay, what is the nature of goodwill? It is an intangible asset. It is an intangible asset. I already told. What is intangible? You can't be able to see, you can't be able to touch, but you can feel. Okay, profitability of the business. Profitability. This is profitability of the business. Okay, so what is profit? The profit earn more profit from the product because of he earn good name from the society. Okay, it cannot be separated from the business because of goodwill and fame is that is totally that is a equally combination, equally combined. Okay, so because of it can be separated. Goodwill was for example Vasanth & Co. is a good showroom. Money & Co. this is a good showroom. Okay, so name of the some A & Co. good showroom, B & Co. good showroom. Okay, so name and that company goodwill is cannot be separated, but can be separate. Okay, it can be separate, it can be combined, and also helps in earning more profit because of he earning more good name, goodwill from the customer and suppliers. Okay, so this is called as helps in earning more profit. Okay, so an old and well established business entity develops a good name and reputation among the public. And good quality of goods and services. This enables a business to earn more profit compared to new business. To earn more profit, this company is good company, well established company, well reputed company. Okay, well this very reputed institution. When any students join the particular institution, he will get good opportunity, he will good job. Okay, from reputed firms. Okay, so this is called as goodwill. Okay, so here what are the factors determining the value of goodwill of the partnership? What are the factors? Profitability, profit aim. Okay, profitability of the firm. The profit earning capacity of the firms determine the value of goods. Profit earning capacity of the firms. Okay, capacity. Okay, capacity of the firms. Okay, capacity of the firms and earning goodwill. Okay, a firm earning high profit, having potential generate high good name of goodwill. Okay, he earning high profit because of he earning high good name. Okay, so that is the important points. ஒரு ஃபேம் இருக்கு, அந்த ஃபேம் வந்து அந்த கம்பெனியோட கெப்பாசிட்டி அதிகமாகுது. கம்பெனி கெப்பாசிட்டியை பொறுத்து that determines higher capacity. Okay, higher capacity, அந்த கம்பெனி வந்து higher capacity இருக்குது, higher earn பண்ணுது பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் அந்த கம்பெனி வந்து அதிகமான ஒரு குட் நேம் குட்வில் அடைஞ்சிருக்கு. அப்போனா தான் அந்த கம்பெனிக்கு ஹை ப்ராஃபிட்டை ஏர்ன் பண்ணுது. பிகாஸ் ஹை கஸ்டமர்ஸ் நிறைய லாட்டாக தி ரீட்டின் த லாட்டாக கஸ்டமர்ஸ். ஓகே, அதுதான் ப்ராஃபிட் ஆஃப் த ஃபேம். ஃபேவரபிள் லொக்கேஷன், இட்ஸ் அ ஃபேர் லொக்கேஷன் ஆஃப் த பிஸ்னஸ் என்டர்பிரைஸ் because of its firm is situated in particular location. Okay, so in this particular location the customers are buying more product. The customers are buying more product from this location because of very easy to purchase that place, easy to travel that place. Okay, easy to locate that place because that is the favorable location. இந்த ஏரியா எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருக்கு, இந்த ஏரியா எனக்கு ரொம்ப வெல் நோன் ஏரியா. ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் a well known area, so we can easily purchase from this company, from this textile showroom. This is called as favorable location. Easy accessible. Okay, that is easily find out. Okay, easily find out. Okay, easily find out. Next, good quality of goods and service offered. The particular firm, when the company is having good quality, good name, the particular company offered good quality of goods and services to the customer. ஒரு கம்பெனி நல்ல ஒரு குட்வில் அடைஞ்சிருக்கு அப்போனா அந்த கம்பெனி என்ன பண்ணும், கண்டிப்பாக நல்ல குவாலிட்டியான குட்ஸையும் நல்லா இப்போ ப்ரைஸஸ் அஃபோர்ட், ரொம்ப அஃபோர்டபுள் ப்ரைஸ் உள்ள ப்ராடக்ட் என்ன பண்ணும், கஸ்டமர்ஸுக்கு ஆஃபர் பண்ணும். ஓகேவா? தென் ஒன்லி they have to earn more profit. They have to retain lot of customers. Okay, this is called as good quality of goods and services. Okay, next, efficiency of management. When the company is having goodwill, good name, okay, the particular company is having good efficiency, effectiveness of company. Efficiency, what is efficiency? Stipulated within a time, within that is a particular product, particular time, particular product produce. He is having lot of what is a lot of, that is efficiency. Okay, efficiency and effectiveness within the stipulated time, stipulated period, is come in stipulated period, that is the efficiency. Okay, so the firm is efficient management will earn more profit. If the firm is efficient management will earn more profit, and the value of goodwill will be higher compared to the firm. Okay, will be high compared to the firm with less managerial personnel. Okay, so when the company, a firm is having efficient management will earn more profit. ஒரு ஃபேம் நல்ல எஃபிஷியன்ட் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட்டாக இருக்குது, நல்லா இருக்குது அப்போனா அந்த கம்பெனி கண்டிப்பாக குட்வில் நல்ல ஏர்ன் பண்ணும். ஒரு இன்ஸ்டியூஷன் இருக்குது, ஸோ ப்ராப்பர் பிரின்சிபல் இஸ் குட், student the management is also very good. Okay, so management is that is a mutual understanding, mutual relationship between the students and staffs. Okay, so the particular institution will earn more goodwill. Okay, so that is called as efficient management. Okay, degree of competition. Degree of competition, what do you mean degree of competition? The degree of competition means, in case of business enterprise having no competition or negligible competition, the value of goodwill will be high. There is no competition, negligible competition, the value of goodwill will be high. Okay, so competition is also easily compete with other product because of he is having good name. He is having goodwill, good name, but he is not having so much goodwill from the customers. It's not so much, it's not attained, it's not complete, it's not having good name from the customers, but he is having good name from the good quality and good name from the customers. So A is having only compete with B product. Okay, this is called A product, this is called B product, but he is having good high goodwill, is not having proper, not having high goodwill. This product only will compete that B product, that is called as high degree of competitions. Okay, so next we are going to discuss about classification of goodwill. Classification. Okay, classification of goodwill. Okay, so the goodwill may be classified into acquired goodwill, then purchased goodwill. Acquired or self-generated, that is called acquired or purchased goodwill, and self-generated, that is goodwill. Okay, acquired, first one is acquired goodwill. Acquired or purchased goodwill. Second one is self-generated. Self-generated goodwill. Okay, self-generated. What do you mean acquired goodwill? The acquired goodwill, the goodwill acquired by making payment cash or kind of something is called as acquired or purchased goodwill. Acquired by making some payment. When the firm purchases an existing business, the price for the purchase such business may be exceed the net assets less the liabilities. It's nothing but the excess purchase or consideration over the value of business. Okay, so the goodwill must be recorded in the books of accounts. So when some considerations in money or money's worth has been paid, when the money or money's worth, பணமோ பணத்துக்கு நிகராக வேறு ஏதும் விலையும் கொடுத்து ஒரு குட்வில்லை வாங்க, இன்னொரு கம்பெனி குட்வில்லை நேமை வாங்கி நம்ம we can utilize the other reputed company's goodwill. That is called as acquired goodwill or purchase goodwill. What acquired means, when the particular company is having goodwill, you purchase the particular high reputed goodwill name. You have to utilize the particular company's goodwill name. That is called as acquired or purchase. ஒரு கம்பெனி இன்னொரு கம்பெனியுடைய goodwill, reputed goodwill or reputed that name, they have to utilize பண்ணுறாங்க, அந்த நேமை யூட்டிலைஸ் பண்ணி பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்ணிக்கிறாங்க. that is cash or other kinds cash worth. Okay, that is called as acquired or purchase goodwill. புரியுதுங்களா? Do you follow what I am saying? ஒரு நிறுவனம், ஒரு ஃபேம் என்ன பண்ணுது, இன்னொரு கம்பெனியுடைய ஃபேமுடைய குட்வில்லை என்ன பண்ணுது, பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்ணிக்குது. that may be cash or that is a cash worth, money or money's worth. Okay, monies or that is money or money's worth. Okay, money or money's worth. Okay, that is called as acquired or purchase goodwill. Okay, that is called as acquired or purchase goodwill. Okay, next, self-generator. Already the particular firm is having good name. That is called self-generator. It cannot be recorded because of that is no transaction. That is self-generator. Automatically they will gain some good name from the society, good name from the customers. They offered already. I told nature of goodwill. The particular company is produce good quality of goods and services. That is called as self-generator. Automatically they created some name. Automatically they created some name. That is called self-generator goodwill. Okay, so the next topic, what are the methods of valuation of goodwill? So here in this chapter we have some important methods. I will explain one by one. Okay, so first, average period method. In this method, average period method. What is average period method? Under this method, we have to calculate certain years of purchase of goodwill. We already told what is purchase of goodwill, acquired. We have to utilize the reputed company's goodwill name. We have to give, that is money or money's worth. பணமோ பணத்துக்கு நிகரான ஒரு பொருளையோ கொடுத்து இன்னொரு நேமுடைய இன்னொரு கம்பெனியுடைய குட்வில் நேமை நம்ம பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்ணால் அதுக்கு பேர் தான் என்ன அப்படின்னா acquired goodwill. Self generated means automatically அந்த கம்பெனிக்கு ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காக நேம் இருக்கியா. We don't purchase from other reputed good name. Okay, so that is called as self-generated, that is called the acquired goodwill. Here, average period method means you have to, the goodwill is calculated as certain years of average profit, certain years of average profit. Okay, that is methods of calculation, the valuation of goodwill. Valuation of goodwill. First one is average period method. In this average period method, you have to purchase certain years of, you have to calculate certain years of purchase average profits of the particular business. Okay, you have to purchase from other companies goodwill. Okay, so and also you have to calculate average profit or average period, average profit. Okay, this is average profit. Average profit method. In this average method or average profit period method, we have to calculate in this, under this method, the first one is simple average method, simple average profit method, simple average profit method. What is a simple average profit method? Under this method, the goodwill is calculated or multiplying average profit by a certain number of years. Calculating. Okay, we have one formula in this method, simple average profit method. It's very important, very easy topic compared to other chapters. Okay, so under this method, we have to calculate by multiplying the average profit by a certain number of years of purchase. Okay, purchase of goodwill. Okay, so simple average profit method is adding adjusted profit of certain years. So we don't bother that is adjusted year. The goodwill and the name of years of goodwill they given. Okay, given in your problem, and also the total number of purchase of goodwill also given in a problem. Okay, so what is the formula for average profit? What is the formula for average profit? Average profit equal to average profit equal to what? Average profit equal to total number of total profit divided total profit divided number of years. Okay, for example, 2001 the particular companies purchased 1000 amount from other companies goodwill. 2002, 2000, 2003, 3000, 2004, 4000. Okay, so totally we have then 7 plus 3 10,000, totally 10,000. So total number of profit is 10,000, number of years is 4. Total profit is, that is 10,000. This is called total profit. This is called total profit. This is called total profit. This is called number of years. Okay, so how will you apply this answer? That is value 10,000 divided 4. So what is the amount? 2,500. Okay, 2,500. Okay, this is the amount. Okay, so this is called as this is the calculation of average profit. Okay, this is the calculation of average profit. Got it? Okay. Now going to solve the problem means book back problem. Okay, going to solve book back problem. The first problem, simple average method. Simple average method. Okay, so simple average method. So I would like to explain that again, that particular concept. This is very important concept and very important 2 marks. Acquired or purchased goodwill, self-generated goodwill. What do you mean acquired or purchased goodwill means? You have to purchase other company, you have to utilize another company, that is a reputed company's goodwill. That is called as acquired or purchased goodwill. Okay, so that is money or money's worth. Monies or money, you have to give, you have to purchase on the basis of money or money's worth, cash or other kinds of goods. ஒரு பணமோ பொருளையோ கொடுத்து இன்னொரு கம்பெனியோடைய குட்வில்லை நீ வாங்கிட்டேன்னா that is called acquired or purchased. Acquired. Self-generated means it cannot be purchased, it cannot be, that is it, the particular means having own goodwill. Self-generated goodwill. Okay, next important concept, methods of valuation of goodwill. The first one is average profit method or average profit. So this is called average profit formula. The first one is simple average profit method. Simple average, this is simple average. Simple average, this is a very easy problem. Simple average profit equal to total profit divided number of years. This is very important 2 marks problem. Okay, total profit divided number of years. Average profit equal to total profit divided number of years. Okay, got it? Okay. Next, this is for example of this concept: 2001, 1000, 2002, 2003, 3004, 4000. So totally 10,000. So 10,000 divided by 4, totally 2,500. Okay. Okay. So now I am going to solve the problem, book back problem. Okay. So page number 133, sum number 1. The following are the profits of a firm in last 5 years. 2014 rupees 10,000, 2015 rupees 11,000, 16 rupees 12,000, 17 rupees 13,000 and 2018 rupees 14,000. These are the informations, these are the value of that is the profits, total profits. Okay, so we have to calculate, we have to take this amount only, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, then 13,000, then 14,000. Okay, so now the calculate the value of goodwill at 2 years purchase, 2 வருஷத்துக்கு. Okay, so 2 years purchase of goodwill and of average period, average profit of 5 years. Okay, so the following are the profits of a firm in last 5 years. Last 5 years, these are the value of last 5 years. Okay, so calculate the value of goodwill at 2 years purchase. Got it? 2 years purchase. So what are the steps? We have 2 steps. One is we have to calculate, that is average profit. Then another important formula is there, that is goodwill into average profit in a number of years purchase. Goodwill into average profit into number of year purchase. That is a important concept. Goodwill into, that is the main problem. Goodwill equal to, how will you calculate that goodwill? Goodwill equal to average profit into number of years purchase. How will you calculate average profit? We have to add all the value of profits. Okay, then divide the number of years. Number is 5. Okay, so first you have to put the formula. Goodwill equal to average profit into number of years purchase, number of years purchase. Okay, so this is a very important formula. Okay, so now the step 1. How will you calculate that the average profit? Formula, what is the formula for average profit? Total profit divided number of years. Total average profit equal to average profit equal to total profit divided number of years. Okay, what is the total profit? You have to add all the values. That 10,000 plus 11,000 plus 12,000 plus 13,000 plus 14,000 divided 5. Okay, so totally 60,000 divided 5, the answer is 12,000. This is the average profit. Okay, now step 2. Step 2, now you have to find out this, the final steps. Okay, goodwill, calculation of goodwill. Okay, so what is the formula? Goodwill equal to average profit into number of years purchase. Okay, average profit 12,000 into what is a purchase, number of year purchase. This is called number of year purchase. 2 years purchase, 2 வருஷத்துக்கு purchase பண்ணிருக்காங்க. So 2, so totally 24,000. Okay, so பாருங்க, so this is a problem. The following are the profit of a firm in last phase. 5 வருஷத்துக்குள்ள profit கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. என்ன பண்ண சொல்லிருக்காங்கன்னா, we have step 1 and 2, calculate the value of goodwill at 2 years, 2 வருஷத்துக்கு purchase பண்ண மாதிரி காட்டிருக்காங்க. ஓகே, ஸோ நீங்கள் என்ன பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா, இதுதான் மெத்தட். புரியுதா? குட்வில் ஈக்குவல் டு ஆவரேஜ் ப்ராஃபிட் இன் நம்பர் ஆஃப் இயர் பர்ச்சேஸ். இது நார்மலாக சிம்பிள் ஆவரேஜ் மெத்தடில் உள்ள கால்குலேட் பண்ணக்கூடிய மாடல். புரியுதுங்களா? ஸோ ஸ்டெப் 1ல் ஆவரேஜ் ப்ராஃபிட் கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். எப்படி ஆவரேஜ் கண்டுபிடிக்கணும்? ஆவரேஜ் ப்ராஃபிட் ஈக்குவல் டு டோட்டல் ப்ராஃபிட் டிவைடட் நம்பர் ஆஃப் இயர்ஸ். நம்பர் ஆஃப் இயர்ஸ்னு எது? 5 வருஷம். 1 2 3 4 5. புரியுதுங்களா? ஸோ இந்த 5. ஸோ இந்த வேல்யூ எங்கேருந்து போட்டிருக்கேன்? இங்கேருந்து போட்டிருக்கேன். 13,000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000. இதுதான் அந்த வேல்யூ. புரியுங்களா? ஸோ இதெல்லாம் போட்டு என்ன பண்ணால் டிவைடட் 60,000 டிவைடட் 12,000 போட்டிங்கன்னா இது என்ன அப்படின்னா இந்த சம்முடைய ஆவரேஜ் ப்ராஃபிட்டோட வேல்யூ. ஸோ நெக்ஸ்ட் வந்து குட்வில் ஈக்குவல் டு ஆவரேஜ் ப்ராஃபிட். ஸோ ஆவரேஜ் ப்ராஃபிட் எங்கே பிடிச்சோம்? 12,000. நம்பர் ஆஃப் இயர் பர்ச்சேஸ் என்னது? இந்த 2. ஸோ அந்த ரெண்டையும் பெருக்கினீங்கன்னா ₹24,000. புரியுங்களா? ஸோ இதுதான் இந்த ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஸ்டெப். சிம்பிள் ஆவரேஜ் மெத்தட் எப்படி கால்குலேட் பண்ண சொல்லி இந்த சம்மில் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. புரியுங்களா? ஃபார்முலா ரெண்டு ஃபார்முலா தான். ஒன்று டோட்டல் ப்ராஃபிட் விட நம்பர் ஆஃப் இயர்ஸ், தென் ஆவரேஜ் ப்ராஃபிட் இன்டு நம்பர் ஆஃப் இயர்ஸ். இந்த ரெண்டு ஃபார்முலா ஆட் உள்ள அப்ளை பண்ணிங்கன்னா ஆன்சர் கிடைச்சிடும். ஓகே, ஐ ஹோப் யூ ஆர் வெரி அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் அபவுட் திஸ் goodwill in partnership firms, the simple average method. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for listening my video.